Hey there, what's going on? Tim Whitehead here, your profitable resume writer, and I have a really good topic for you today. I'm going to share with you the number one secret that I've used to generate sales in my resume writing business. I'm going to share these secrets with you, and I'm going to share exactly what to do to utilize this secret in your own resume writing business. So before I get into it, do me a solid, like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It will just allow me to reach more resume writers and coaches like yourself who want to grow your business, make money, and get more clients. That's what we want, right? Get more clients so we can make more money and grow our businesses. So that would definitely be appreciative. Also, if you're trying to grow your resume writing business and make that more money and get more clients, I have created an online course that will teach you everything I know about growing your resume writing business. If you're interested in that, you can just go down to the description box below for more information. So let's get into it. I'm really excited to talk to you about this because, I love resume writers. I love coaches. Why? Because I'm one, and I also understand how difficult it can be to actually grow your resume writing business, especially if you got the skill to do it and you've been marketing and putting things out there, but for some reason you're not getting clients or the amount of clients that you actually want. So I'm going to show you exactly what to do. So number one, well, before we get into number one, let me share you what the secret is, right? The big secret to growing your resume writing business and getting sales is to actually get testimonials. Get testimonials from people. And, before you say, hey, Tim, man, I don't even have a client to get a testimonial from, I'm going to show you how to get testimonials, even if you haven't served one single client yet. So stay tuned for that at the end. That's going to be my last point. But let's go to number one. And I want to talk to you guys who are current resume writers. You've had a few clients that you've dealt with, but you don't have a lot of testimonials, okay? So if you have, served a few clients in the past, the way you get testimonials from them, you may have not asked. And to be honest, I didn't ask for, I want to say a year. I didn't ask for a year, but when I started asking for testimonials, my business took off, okay? So the first thing that I did was I began to ask every client that I served in that previous year, can you tell me what's been the outcome since, we last worked together? And most of your clients, they won't tell you they got new jobs, they got $20,000 pay increases, they got multiple interviews. And what you want to do is ask them to literally write you a short testimonial. What I would recommend that you do is have a LinkedIn profile if you don't have it already, and you ask them for a recommendation on LinkedIn, okay? That's going to be huge for you. Not only are you documenting your testimonial on really the biggest and best platform for us resume writers, you can always copy and paste what the testimonial was. You can get their headshot, and you can distribute those testimonials on other platforms, okay? That's what I do. I will take a LinkedIn testimonial, and then I will distribute it to Instagram or Facebook or my website or anything like that to just share the outcomes that I got. So that's the number one thing you want to do. You want to get a LinkedIn profile. Make sure your LinkedIn profile is nice. Ask them for a recommendation, on your LinkedIn profile. That's going to be a game changer, all right? So number two, let's get into number two. Let's say, okay, Tim, I never written a resume before. I'm just getting started. I don't have any clients or anything like that. No problem, okay? What you want to do, and this is really the easiest way to do it, is get a family member, get a friend, get a spouse, it don't matter. Do their resume for free. And then just simply ask for a testimonial. Literally ask for a testimonial. Or say, I would do your resume for free in exchange for a testimonial. Most people will say, yes, that would be awesome. Because why? It's really no cost to them. It's no cost to them whatsoever. Just the time that they take to write the testimonial, you know? And yeah, I know what some of you are thinking. Well, what if I just ask somebody to make me up a testimonial, you know? You can do that. You can do that. I personally like to earn it, right? I want to earn it. I want to literally write the resume, and I want to get the testimonial from the client that I serve, because it's something about when people read your testimonials, there's a sense of authenticity, and also people connect with the individuals that are giving the testimonials, right? You know, like if you were to go on my LinkedIn profile, I got over 80 testimonials, right? And I got people at different career levels, different areas of the country, you know, different ethnic groups, come from all different backgrounds. So when people look at my testimonials, they're like, oh, okay, this guy was a data analyst. I'm trying to become a data analyst. Oh, let me use Tim for resume services. So it's a lot of relatability there. So maybe, and this goes into number 3, maybe you're thinking to yourself, okay, I could do a resume for free, but I want to make a little money. I want to get something out of it monetarily, you know, or financially. That's fine. What you do is sharply discount your resume, or just have it at a low rate and say, look, I usually charge $500 to write a resume at your career level. But if you give me a testimonial after this, I will write your resume for only $100, $150, you know, and you can do that. You're still getting money, you know, you're still getting money. You're still getting that testimonial, and the client, they're winning because they're not paying a premium, you know, or paying for their services to be done. And that's a win-win. So there are many ways you can do this. These are the 3 ways that I would recommend that you do this to really boost your sales. And the biggest takeaway from this video is get testimonials. Get testimonials as fast as you can, because what testimonials show is that you are proven, okay? It shows you are proven, and it shows that you are a resume writer of value. There's a lot of resume writers out here that don't have one single testimonial. You may be one of them, and you know, they get lost in the crowd because nobody knows who they are or what they can produce. You don't want to be that person. You want to be the resume writer that people go to because you're known for your results and your outcomes, and you have the clients to prove it through the testimonials. And the last thing I want to leave you with is how to actually format the testimonials. When you ask your clients for these testimonials, it's very important to make sure that they put the results and outcomes, okay, as a part of their testimonial. So for example, if the client landed a job, let's say as a financial manager, right? You know, ask them to put how big was the salary increase from their previous role. Was it a $20,000 salary increase? Was it a $50,000 salary increase? Was it a $100,000 salary increase? Because guess what? The bigger that pay increase or that salary increase, when people see it, the easier it's going to be for you to close that sale with them, because they're going to like, man, I want a $100,000 pay increase. You know, I want a $50,000 pay increase with a $20,000 bonus. So make sure when you're asking people for testimonials, you want to make sure that they give you the results and outcomes, which means that that's why it's smart, especially if you already have clients from the past, make sure you put those results, okay? If, let's say and I've heard a lot of other coaches say, don't ask people for testimonials that you just literally just did their resume for. I slightly disagree with that, because people can still be a testament to your customer service, to your professionalism. They can still speak for your knowledge and how you made them feel, and that holds weight as well. So, you know, even if they don't have a particular like financial result or outcome, you can still have them display the result of how they felt after working with you. I have a lot of testimonials where people say, this is the best resume writer I ever worked with because he's very nice, very positive, very courteous, very, mindful of time, very punctual. These things hold weight because if you got somebody who's had a bad experience with a resume writer who wasn't professional, courteous, and all of that good stuff, guess what? When they read that you are that person, guess who had a great chance of getting a new client? You. All right. So I hope you got value out of this video. Again, if you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you got any questions for me, feel free to put it down in the comment section below. And lastly, again, I created an online course exactly for this topic and some, the Profitable Resume Writer, where I am sharing my entire system of how I make $500 plus a day as a resume writer and how you can too. And even if you don't make $500 a day as a resume writer, that's fine. It's all about consistency, baby. If you're making $200 a day, $100 a day, it's all about process and progress, right? So I'm going to teach you how to make more money in your resume writing business from A to Z. All right, that's it for this video. Until next time, be great, have fun, and make money. Peace.